It's basically a platform we say that's for our people, not just for us, but for our people, for y'all to come on our platform and showcase your talent, showcase whatever you got going on that you want the world to know about. We're here to share our platform with our people. So that's basically what Raw Talk Trio is about. It's like you come on there, speak your mind, nothing is off.
Nothing
limits.
is off limits. Nothing at all.
And that's a little more, y'all. You know.
What's up? Yes, you can even, we've gotten inboxes, like, if there's something, you know, that you want to confide in about, and you want it to be kind of like, you don't want to tell discreet, you know?
Right.
So you can reach out to us, and we'll put the question out there for the audience to answer, you know, even if you don't feel comfortable, you know, coming forward. So we've done a lot of that. Like, if you want to display the drama, we with the shits. It's like, we do a little bit of everything, from family to the community to drama to relationships.
Bad fashion.
All
of that.
To sex, unloyalty, everything. I think that's what makes us a little unique about our podcast.
But I think people get it twisted sometimes. I think they think that we're just all about the drama, the toxic and the gossip. But we're not only about that. We're also about positive things, giving back to the community. People that maybe started a small business and they want to get out there and showcase what they're selling, or, you know, if they sell clothes or whatever, we'll welcome them on our platform. So it's for the community. That's what Raw Talk Trio is about.
Yes.
Right. So, like, you heard how they said that you can contact them if you have any type of questions that you want answered discreetly. And that's actually what I do on mine. But not on Uncut. I actually just do it on my regular Facebook page. And I'll just go on my regular page and do it like that for them. So it's very much the same, but they're doing it on their podcast. So you already know it's going to reach a lot more people because it's their podcast. All right. So I want y'all to keep that in mind, because definitely, like, for my followers, if I'm not available, you got Raw Talk Trio, and they'll definitely, you know, respond to you and get back to you like ASAP.
Okay,
you know
Friday, well, I might have to contact you when I need some questions answered, you know, behind the scenes. Because sometimes, you know, I got little things going on once in a while too. I need some answered questions.
Just some answers. All the answers, like, for real. And people are scared to ask. Like, they're always scared to ask questions. They're also scared to confide into the people that they love the most, because they get judged. You know?
Absolutely.
So, and that's like the worst thing when you say, someone says that I love you, or you're my sister, or you're my brother, or you're my man, or you're my woman, but then they judge you when they come to you about something that is, like, really dear to you, you know, and they'll judge you. So you got us, and we might laugh a little bit, but we're not gonna judge you, you know?
I'm definitely gonna laugh. If anybody's gonna laugh, it's gonna be me.
Me too. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna give you.
I'm the compassionate one out of the trio tonight. It's me. Just send your inbox to Miss Tori, the Empress. Okay?
I'm gonna laugh, and then I'm gonna tell you some advice. You know, because everything's a little funny to me. Even my own bullshit be funny. I laugh at everything. Like, I do. Right. Like, I laugh at everything. Like,
listen, they say laughter's good for the soul.
It is.
So, Raw Talk Trio. Let's talk about it, because I already said it.
Let's talk about
it. So, as you know, Raw Talk, like I said, it started off with 3. Okay? 3. Okay? And I like to insert myself like I'm a trio, you know? But I'm really not the trio. The trio was someone that was a Angelina Jolie. Okay? All right? So, we want to talk about the trio. Flavor. So, let's talk about it. Okay? What happened? All right? Because honestly, you know, I was like just chilling. I was excited for the trio. I was like, okay, we got the Angelina Jolie. We got the 2, you know, black sisters on here. This is going to be a vibe because we got the Jolie and the sisters, you know? So I was like, this is going to be a vibe.
Little Charlie's Angel.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is going to be a vibe for real, because she has a little bit of a following in her community over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
And then one day, it was like all hell broke loose, and I was on the live.
One day, one night.
I was on the live. One night.
Our first show.
Yeah, okay, what the hell's going on right now? You know, like what's happening? So, why did this female get so offended over something that's supposed to be raw talk?
Well, I'm going to try to respond to this like really quick because we don't want to give her too much light or any type of extra attention.
We didn't say her name.
But, you know, everything started off great. We had plenty of meetings, you know. It was a friend of Bella's who she brought in the circle.
Associate of Bella's.
A close associate who she brought into my life.
Into your life, just corrupted the life.
You know, we thought it was going to be a good thing. 3 females, 3 different personalities.
Because we spoke about it first.
Right.
And we said we wanted to do this. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a very long time.
It looks so good, too.
Yeah.
Like, the look.
And
thank you.
Miss Tori said, hey, I think it would be better if we add another person, maybe even 2 other people, to have like a whole panel.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I think I have someone in mind.
Like The View, right?
Yeah.
Like The View. That's what I was thinking.
Right.
Dope.
So I said, I think I have someone in mind. And I was like, I would love to introduce you. So that's how it started. We started having meetings.
We went out together, tried to catch a little chemistry vibe.
Yeah.
But long story short, first episode aired. We thought it was going great. A lot of viewers came in. We invited one of the viewers on the live.
Oh, God.
Shout out Kermit out there, wherever you at, Kerm. And we invited him on the live. He normally he still go live by himself and talk his shit. Can we say shit on
Yes,
Uncut?
you can say talk that shit on Uncut, because that's what he was doing.
He always talks that shit daily still. And he came on here and he was she was asking him some questions, and then he basically told her that, what did he say? He said, you're beautiful, but you're ugly. Ugly as fuck. I think it was ugly as fuck.
He said she's ugly as fuck.
Yeah. So he said that she was beautiful, but ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
So she took that very personal.
Yes.
I understood. Bella understood where he was coming from.
Yeah.
He was basically giving her a compliment, but saying that there was something about her inside, like
that was not touching him right.
That wasn't giving him a good energy. Like, you're a beautiful and attractive woman, but you ugly. Meaning
your attitude,
your ways, you know, your ways. So that's his own personal feeling. On Raw Talk Trio, we can't just come on there and talk our shit to you and think that you're not going to talk your shit to us.
Exactly.
When you do podcasts and you're on Radio Life, you got to have tough skin.
And that's what we want. We want the back and forth anyway, so.
Well, again,
she
couldn't take it.
No.
She felt like me and Bella was supposed to defend her. I don't know, curse him out, kick him off the live. But we knew that he wasn't saying anything disrespectful to her. We tried to explain that to her after the episode.
And we tried to explain if they were saying something disrespectful, we would have had her back.
Absolutely.
We would have allowed it.
I don't play that. Like, we don't play with people disrespecting females or anybody. You know, if they're not, there's no reason for the disrespect.
Raga said she can't take what she gives out.
She can't.
Exactly.
What they say, them people that throw rocks and hide their hands,
Yep.
We ain't got time for those types. So basically, she decided to part ways, and we agreed because that just wasn't a good look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it's
that's
just
one of those things where they try to quit before they get fired. You know what I'm saying? She knew she was gonna get fired anyway
because she was a weak link. She was a weak link. How you gonna fall because the man called you ugly, and then you started showing your ugly face afterwards? Like,
absolutely.
Afterwards, like come on, man. And then you posted that picture of her ass. That shit had me on the floor.
Listen,
I was like, where the hell
she
find that?
woke up a sleeping bear.
She did.
After that, and it was just downhill. But then I was like, all right, let's just get back on track. But
she was poking though. She kept poking.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she was poking, and I didn't even know what the hell was going on. But I got filled in. And then all of a sudden, boom, the bitch took me off of her page. I said, what did I do? I ain't even doing nothing. I ain't even say that. All I did was laugh at the picture. Goddamn.
You laughed. See, we just
you laughed.
It was funny. Like, that's all I did. I didn't say nothing. I just laughed. Like, I didn't even say nothing.
Well, hey, things happen for a reason. We've been bigger, stronger since she left that first episode. We've been Gucci. I guess she thought, like, we're not going to continue. The weak link don't stop nothing over here. So
not at all.
Y'all get used to us because we're going to be around for a long time. It's going to be real raw for a long time out here.
And we just looked at it like, even though the name is still Trio, there's always going to be a third person in the box. Mm-hmm. So that's the trio. You know, the third person who connects with us.
And not just that, I feel like it's sentimental to me. Like, we came up with that name, Raw Talk Trio.
Yeah.
It was a good energy. And we was just like, because of one person, we going to change what we started? No.
Yeah, because we was like, Raw Talk Duo. We was like, nah.
Raw Talk Trio. That just gives us the energy. And the trio is y'all. It's our people. Like, that's the trio.
Yeah.
So if you want to know why we call Raw Talk Trio, because it's us and then it's our people. We share our platform. That's what it means.
I like that. So, all right, now off of this chick, you tell us where you're from.
Boston.
Where in Boston you from?
Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan.
She Boston all day.
All the way through.
She Boston all day. What high school you went to?
Well, Dorchester, then I kind of like got kicked out of here and I went to Boston High School.
Okay. Yeah. And what about you, Bella? Where you from?
I grew up in Mattapan. Shout out to Almont Park.
Oh, shit.
Yes. And then I lived in Dorchester for a little bit, but I kind of like bounced around. I lived in Somerville as well. Mm-hmm. I lived in Rockland. Y'all probably don't know where that is.
They don't.
It's in the South Shore. But yeah, and then I just moved back to Boston like 2 years ago.
So what high schools you went to? Because you said you was in Somerville and in the Pan. So
she don't even know what high school she went to.
I bounced
think
around.
She went.
I had a crazy honestly. I went to Hyde Park High. I went to South Boston High. I went to Somerville High.
You went to Southie?
Yep.
All right, and you went to Somerville High.
That was
like
the last
you was just high.
Basically.
High.
So she was high.
Right.
Yes, high.
That was my last stop. Somerville High. Somerville High. Why?
All right, so what middle school you went to?
Martin Luther King.
Oh, shit, you went to the King?
Yeah.
What about you?
I went to the Lauenburg.
Hell no. That was the worst school ever.
I loved it.
Lunenburg was bad.
Oh, it was bad, and I loved it.
And it's still bad. You know they changed it. You know they changed the school.
Yeah.
It's still a badass school.
Listen, I loved it. A lot of memories there.
They probably still
a lot of fights on the hill.
Yes. Lunenburg. Okay.
You know why we're called Raw Talk Trio now?
Yeah, Lunenburg.
We are who we say we are.
Exactly.
All right, so I got some questions for y'all.
All right, bring them on. Make sure they raw.
Right?
The paper. So I got 7 raw questions for these ladies.
Okay.
All right? Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
There you go.
First, question number 1. You.
Okay.
And it goes to you, too, so you got time to think about it. Raw or rubber with your side piece?
What?
Yes.
You said raw or rubber with my side piece?
Are you using a rubber or are you going raw?
If I had a side piece, because I don't, hey boo, it would be definitely with a rubber, because you don't go raw with side pieces, ever. You hear that, youngsters? Ever.
And don't tell us why yet. What about you? Raw or rubber with a side piece?
Bitch, you better not think about that one.
Because when I was younger,
how long was you with the side piece?
When I was younger, I probably did eventually, like, want a different feeling, a different
raw
sensation.
talk.
But
here's the raw talk.
I'm gonna say rubber. I'm gonna say rubber first, but sometimes
when you was younger, it might have been different.
They hit in that spot, and I'm like, you know
God
what?
Bless her life.
Tonight, let's do something different.
Yeah, something different, all right. Let's just take a.
Well, I'm gonna go to the clinic. I'm gonna go to the clinic after.
You go to the clinic
let's do something different.
So that's when you was younger, and even at this age, you had a side piece.
No.
You don't learn. You don't learn.
At this age, I would never have a side piece. Shout out to Bay. I would never have a side piece.
Okay, so tell us why you would use a rubber now with your side piece.
Now and before, because
this is the educational part, y'all.
I cherish my life. One of my best friends is a nurse practitioner. So, I got to hear all the stories all the time. I know there's the HIPAA law, so not those kind of stories. She just told me there's a lot of bad
stories.
All right?
Bad stories, right.
So, I mean, as you get older, you just learn more and more about your health and your body. So, people are not worth you jeopardizing your life. So, no, it's always going to be rubber. The good ones too, not them cheap ones you get at the clinic on the counter.
Right?
You
right.
gotta,
who uses those?
You gotta get me them what's them gold ones called?
Magnums.
The Magnums, and if you can't fit, you can forget it.
So it's clear she doesn't use rubbers with her boo, because she said, "What is them condoms called?" What's them
No,
condoms called?
that's my babe. Like we good over here.
What them gold ones?
We good over here.
He said TLC red light special. So why would you use a rubber? Is it the same? Like
I would say I use a rubber because of people that I know, friends, family members that have shared stories of contracting things that they cannot get rid of, and you know, it's hard. You know, it's a change of a whole lifestyle, and that's why I would use rubbers.
All right. He said lambskins. All right.
For the lambskins.
I like those too.
Mm-hmm. All right. So start with you this time.
All right.
Are you using the condom to suck your side pieces dick?
I don't have a side piece.
If you had one, are you using
deep.
one?
That's a deep question.
I've never used
this now.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness, Fari.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell the truth, bitch.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Nothing else. What about you?
I keep it real, but again, when I had a side piece, that was like a 3-year side piece. Mm-hmm. So that was like my man in my mind. Right. So no, there was no rubber for that.
Okay. That's more of a situation.
Shout out the old side piece too.
So so my input on that is, if you're gonna use a condom with the side piece, you should use the condom when you're sucking the side piece dick.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're using the condom for a reason.
The nurse says that during my visits.
Shout out to the
nurse.
Just imagine sucking on the rubber though.
She'll be there next week because
sucking the rubber.
It doesn't sound very appetizing.
It doesn't. Sucking the rubber. You ever taste latex? Like that's all chalky and shit. Like,
sucking the rubber.
Next question.
Next. All right, your turn.
Okay.
If your man asked you to do a threesome with your sister or best friend, would you do it?
Hell no. Too personal. Too close to home. If you're gonna do
She's
that
thinking
shit,
over here.
Take it to Vegas.
I don't have a sister. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, best friend.
I'm like, that would be her. So and
we ain't doing that. I think we've already had this discussion before, like probably years ago.
We probably had that discussion a long time ago.
But if we had to do it, like if it was like one of those things, like you're gonna like you either get shot, we go shoot your cousin, or y'all do this together. Or you get to choose a random person. We definitely gonna choose each other. Like so, yeah, we'll be all right. We just won't talk about it.
That would have to be like it can't be nobody that we loved or had feelings for.
Yeah,
it would have to be we on vacation in Jamaica.
Oh, one of them type things.
When we get
back, we do not discuss this. Like,
what happened in Jamaica stays in Jamaica. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got it. Sworn on it.
Got it.
Animal protection with rubbers.
Yes.
Yes. So I got 2 comments. One person said, "Hey, there's flavor ones. So there's flavor condoms. So you can get a flavor condom and suck the D." This is what Chrissy Lampkin is saying.
What up, cuz?
Throw on the
flavor,
Throw on the strawberry condom and suck that mud.
Give me some for Christmas, cuz I'll try it out. Cause I ain't never, I don't know. If it tastes better, then alright.
And then Raga says, if you gotta use a condom to suck the dick, then you shouldn't be sucking it. That's what the
There you go.
Right, there you go. Big up to Raga.
All right, next, starting with you, Bella. When you sucking that D, right? Are you sucking the balls or cuffing the balls, or are you licking the balls, kissing the balls?
I'm sucking everything, licking everything.
So you're sucking, cuffing, and licking
everything.
You're
sucking, cuffing, and licking. So you're good at doing the quadro.
This is why I end up with like restraining orders that I gotta put on guys, like, cause I'm doing too much.
Be like Kermit in the bushes and shit.
Sucking.
Oh, Kermit's on here. Oh God. Oh God, Kermit. Kermit's on here.
Yes, rubbing my nose in between the balls, everything.
Yes, I like that. Yes. All right, for you.
Real wet in here.
Yeah, real wet in here, she said. or kiss and lick the balls?
All the above.
All the above.
Because you ain't sucking dick for any regular.
Right.
It's only a man.
Yeah.
Right. So is there a certain way that you feel is the best way to make that man's toes go like this?
We're not about to give you all of our secrets. All of our raw secrets.
Yeah, this is raw talk. Tell these ladies how to get it done so they're men, so they can keep these men on block like that.
Keep a clean home. Cook for your
No,
man.
with the mouth.
Okay, that's with my mouth.
You know what, me? I just keep it real nasty. Like, lots of spit, like,
nasty.
moaning. Like, you just gotta make it nasty. Like,
Bella gets it in, and I love this.
Like, you gotta make your man feel like you're a porno star. Like, his personal porno star. Like, that's what I've been told.
Oh, Kermit said Bella doing
It's all right, you're right.
Just make it real sloppy, nasty, wet, like,
you
know,
keep the
enjoy
spice going in
it.
your relationship, for sure.
You do, right?
You do.
Yeah.
I believe in that. That's why I changed my hair so much. He don't know who
Different people. Different people.
You know,
Different people.
Beyonce 1 week, Rihanna 1 week.
Macy Gray another week.
I
That's gonna have the natural out.
Macy, my ass. I love you though. God bless her soul. But no.
Stop it. You gotta have the natural sometimes. Sometimes the men don't want to be
a...
touching the weaves and the wigs. Sometimes he want to grab on some natural.
He don't want to get his
shit.
fingers caught in shit.
Already?
All right. Okay.
Barbie.
She said.
Imagine.
I can imagine it.
He be like,
I said, Ja. What up, O?
Let me rub your like.
No, that's a bad look.
All right. Fifth question. Starting with you, Bella. At this current day and time, if you were single, would you be okay with being the other woman or with the taken man?
No, not at all. Like, that doesn't even sit right with me. I was married before, and most of my relationships were long term. So I like to be chosen. I don't feel good being a side. If I was, there's times where I was a side, but it was unwillingly. I didn't know. I didn't know I was the damn side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in those were situations where I just started dating someone, and they were dating other people, and then you're trying to, decipher, okay, is this something real, and get rid of the other one.
Right.
So, no, I would never.
That's a no for you.
Yes, a no.
Right. And what about you?
That's the young Miss Tory. Yes.
I remember your answer on your show with that young Miss Tory.
Yeah, that's the old Tory. I was happy with that life because I wanted to be free. I like my own space. I like to be able to go where I want to go with who I wanted to go with when I wanted to. But that was the old Miss Tory. There's a whole much better life when you actually find a partner that you can vibe with and has everything that you're looking for, and you ain't missing nothing. So
absolutely, I agree.
So I wouldn't go back to that.
Because ladies, y'all should know your worth. You should not be okay with being someone's other woman. That it says a lot about you as a person. Period. Like, just you. Yeah. It says a lot about you. You have no respect even for yourself. Like, just
like when I was younger, like she said, there was times where I'm like, oh, they gonna choose me. Like, I kind of felt like it was kind of like a competition. Like, I'm gonna make you choose me over her. I didn't even want them. I just wanted. It was just
a chase.
It was a chase to see if I could get them to choose me, and then go on about my business.
Oh shit! Then she chose me. I don't.
And then me and her would call each other like, "Yo, we got him. We don't even want him no more."
Like he's at the door with his badge.
Next.
You know you don't hurt me. Like he's on the porch right now with stuff. Like what to do?
We done been through some shit.
Yeah. So,
but it was just all about the chase and just for fun.
Right. Let the dog chase the cat.
Right. It was a conquest.
The dog chased the cat.
Yeah.
I remember there was a time when I was in high school, right? So when I was in high school, I was still a virgin. I wasn't fucking. Yeah, I wasn't fucking in high school. So I was in high school.
Unicorn.
I was in high school. So how rude can people be? Like, what the hell? Anyway, so I was in high school, and there was a guy that I was talking to, right? Now, a lot of people that tune in, they know who my little high school boyfriend was, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody knew I wasn't giving him the poom poom, okay? Mm-hmm. So he was, and I gave him the pass. Like, go ahead and have sex with all those cheerleaders. Like, okay. I didn't care because he wasn't getting it from me.
Yeah.
You know? But I knew that I knew that I was the person he wanted. You understand what I'm saying? I knew this. I knew that these dudes, they wanted this coochie. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They wanted it so bad because I was untouchable. I was unfuckable.
Well, those are the ones they want.
So they wanted it bad. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you know, he was doing what he was doing and everything like that. And then I started having other boyfriends and stuff like that because I was like, I'm finding out who I want to get the coochie to. You know, so I'm like, I'm like, who the hell else want me? You know, so I'm like,
but we always know who we want to give the coochie to. So I say that.
So I figured it out. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right. So I was talking to had three boyfriends. They all knew about each other, right? Yeah. But 2 of those 3 boyfriends, they was fast as fuck. Like, I'm talking about fast. Was making babies in high school, all kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, these boys got babies and stuff. Like, how am I going to compete? But nah, they still wanted me. You feel what I'm saying?
So you wasn't stuck with the babies. I didn't still kick
They wanted me so bad. Yeah. So finally, I left. Long story short, I left, went to Cali. I come back, right? And I knew that both of them was still messing with the baby mamas, right? Now this gets into Bella. Now it's time for the dog to chase the cat. Yeah. I wanted the chase. I wanted to see if I can get the man who had the girlfriend.
Exactly.
You know? So, and that's what I did. And I was able to take both of them. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
A shot in the water.
Okay. So I was able to take them both. All right. But check this out, right? I took them both, but then when I got them, I didn't want them. You know what I mean? I didn't want them because I knew that they was easy.
Yes.
Taken.
We get them and free them.
Like what they call, like dudes who call females easy. We like easy ass niggas either.
No,
exactly.
So, and they were easy. I'm like, these niggas is easy. So one of these guys right now, I'm gonna get into his personal, right? One of these guys right now, I think he had a baby like every year since like,
oh my god,
99.
Oh, you dodged a bullet.
Up until like maybe 2000 and. I think his last baby was made maybe 6 years ago.
You dodged a
So
bullet.
he has hella children. He has
he ain't got no money.
Oh, he does.
Oh. So he's like a Nick Cannon. He can afford them all.
He can afford every single one of them.
Nick Cannon.
Shout out Nick Cannon.
He can afford every single one of them.
Bring me all wild out.
But I still dodged a bullet though. You know what I'm saying? Because all of them is like he has a bunch of drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the fact is that I was able to get that person.
Yeah.
But I didn't want them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, I got you. No, I don't want you. You know what I mean? Right. And I took your nigga, and you thought I couldn't. And it was one of those type of things. You know what I mean? But I was so young, and it was like, that's what you do when you're young.
We're not
you're young. You just do anything. I was only like 19 years old, 18. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you do anything when you're young.
Because we're still trying to learn ourselves. Yeah. We're trying to navigate life. You know what I mean?
That is what it is. That is what it is.
Woman, so,
that's exactly what it is. And it's just like, once you grow, you're like, nah.
We blossomed.
It was fun. It was fun while it was fun, you know, but that's just not what it is. We learned that we want someone for ourselves and not someone who has someone else.
Because it makes the relationship more meaningful. You can actually start having memories with the person, you know? So it's a difference.
Yeah. Good memories.
Right.
Yeah.
Not memories of fighting their girlfriends, fighting their baby mamas, you know what I mean? Figuring out where they at nighttime. That's not a good vibe for anybody.
Not at all.
Especially if the tables were turned, the man would be calling us all kind of names. He was looking for us in the middle of the night, trying to figure out where we was at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So it's drama, and it causes unnecessary stress, ladies. Like, it'll have you looking old as hell when you're young.
It sure do.
You know? So you don't want that kind of stuff. You want... If you really are, unless you're into that lifestyle, unless you're into that poly type of lifestyle where you're, you know, into different relationships and so forth. But if you're a monogamous person, and you want to preserve your youth and preserve like every part of you that's going to keep you healthy.
Right.
Because if you're sad, you're going to be unhealthy. You know what I mean?
And men are not as forgiving as women. They're not.
Look, man,
we will forgive y'all for so much, but when it comes to ours,
I was having this conversation with my person. Like, he even said himself, like, that shit hurts a man. Like,
it does.
Stuff like that
they can't handle what we can.
They can't handle
nope,
it. So,
not at all.
Yeah, I don't know. When you grow up, you learn.
I had an ex almost died on the phone. Remember?
Shut up.
Yeah,
almost died.
I was on the phone listening to him
die. Tell me about what happened.
But we can't because this person might be watching.
What he almost died or was a true story?
No,
he
was hyperventilating. He was crying
over
her. I was like, oh, I'm like, this coochie must be made of gold because what is going on right now? I was dying.
Yo, you wouldn't have believed me if you didn't hear it.
Yeah, I had to hear it. I was like, oh Lord.
So the one that I told you about that got like 16 kids.
Yeah.
You know how I got rid of him?
How?
He called my phone and I answered my phone. I was in my crib just chilling. He kept calling my phone. I saw his name coming up on the call ID. Shout out to the old call IDs, you know. So I saw it coming up on the call ID. So finally I answered the phone and I turned the music up and I started doing like this on my bed.
Oh my goodness! You are bold.
I thought you
are bold.
He thought I made him think I was having sex with someone else. I promise you to this day. I promise you to this day. If I talk to him, he'd be like, "You remember you cheated on me?" And I heard it. I'd be cracking up like, "Yo." I don't ever tell him though. I never tell him the truth.
He knows now.
He's not a social media person.
Oh, okay.
But I never tell him the truth. I just let him think. You know, in my head I'm cracking up like,
tell him.
But I literally was like, and remember those old spring beds?
I'm sorry, the guys that I date are too crazy. He
came to Willowwood. That's what I'm saying. He came to Willowwood he came from Willowwood in the pouring rain in an umbrella outside my crib on some goddamn Usher shit, crying like. My grandma like, "What you do there?" Look, I didn't do nothing, but I know who I was in. And he was like, "Open the door, what you doing? Are you messing with the Mattapan boys?"
The Mattapan boys. Yep, shout out to the Mattapan boys.
I can't make this up, and I totally lied about something just for him to leave me alone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was smart.
Because he had at that time he had like 4 kids. I was like 18 or something. Like I'm like, yo, I don't want no parts of this shit. Like,
was he older?
No, he was just making hella kids in high school.
And he was.
But they said when guys got a lot of kids, they got some good, you know.
That'd be the problem,
That'd be that good. I don't know.
He was making hella kids in high school, man. Like, he had kids. Like, he was making kids.
Yeah, they be having the good reach.
He started making them kids into Timothy.
What nationality was?
Was he?
Yeah.
He was. What was he? He was mixing. He was Crucian and Montserrat.
Yeah, I've never dated anybody from either one of those.
Yeah, he was. Okay. Yeah, he was part from St. Croix and Montserrat.
Okay.
And Dominican. He had 3. No, he had 3. He had 3 in Dominican. He was Dominican too. Like Daddy was from Dominica, and
his mom from Montserrat.
In St. Croix.
That's a lot of mix. All right,
yeah. He was like 3 shit.
Montserrat. That's the island bride.
Yeah.
That's where they hang. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man, but he had a lot of kids. So next, okay, with you.
Yeah, go there.
You now. All right. So when you want it.
What's it?
To fuck. When you want it.
Okay.
Are you the giver or are you the taker? Are you like, give me that?
Give me that.
Oh, give me that.
Give me that. Give me that.
Are you like, give me that? Or are you like, just sitting there waiting for it to happen? Like,
I think it's a mutual thing. I think we both participate. Like, it's a mutual thing. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's like a give me. I think men don't like women that just lay there and wait for you to take it. I think that's boring. I think you should always participate. A woman that just lays there and just lets the man do all the work and take it, that's boring. He will cheat on you and you will be replaced. Take it from me. I maybe not take it from me because that never happened to me. That never happened to me. But that's the reason why it never happened. You should participate. Same shit. he has his turn and you fucking jump on him and be like, you know what, it's my turn now. Shit.
Say, tell Fariana to stand up. What up, Kern? What up,
Said, tell me what?
I don't know, to stand up. I don't know.
No, why you want me to stand up? Oh, freaky ass, I'm single, nigga. Wait, Raga said, oh, shut up, Raga. Wait a minute, wait. Why he gotta be, look, he's just saying too much. But he did say there was so many side chick classic singles made back in the day, right? There was. Let me see. Look, I'm on my way to Boston, so Tori and Bella send me a plane ticket. Oh, God, who said that? Oh, that's Kermit.
What's the side chick song? Papa was a rolling stone.
Raga said that.
Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Raga said that mix was a mix. Raga said my ex-boyfriend was a strange ass mix, a weird ass mix.
Go ahead, Raga. That's what I'm talking about.
Talk that shit, baby.
Look, everybody before you, they're all lames, right? Don't worry about them.
Weird ass mix. Marcel Rockins, Dominicans, ain't crucial, nigga.
Yeah, ass mix, old ass mix.
Old ass mix, old nasty ass mix. Oh shit. Okay. Now, final question. It's nothing freaky at all, but y'all can make it freaky. Okay. If you have $1 million right now, starting with you.
Hold up, I didn't even get the last question.
Wait. Oh shit. Y'all didn't hear that.
I'm like, wait, hold up.
Are you the giver or the taker? Are you just taking it or are you giving it?
See, she wanted to answer this dirty ass question. She wouldn't even like that.
I'm glad. I forgot to ask
She's
her.
like, hold on.
Are you gonna say, give me that? Give me that. And are you taking it?
Okay.
Are you gonna like give me that, or are you gonna take it? Just lay there and take it. Like, what are you doing?
So this is an interesting question.
It is, right?
Because I always end up with like takers that are more aggressive, like that go after me 24/7. I'm like hiding. So
I like that kind of.
Yeah, I like that. So it's like I don't have to go after them because I'm like hiding 24/7. Like, hold on now, but. It depends. Like, if off the Henny, I think I'm a
we're the animals.
Yeah, we're the animals off the Henny.
Give me that.
That's why I got my 3 kids off the Henny.
I'll be home in a little bit.
So it's like a mix. But I like the takers. I like to I like to even say no.
You feel like you're being dominated.
Yeah, I love it.
No, we like the niggas like, come here, bitch.
So let me tell you some real stuff. That's like one of my fantasies. I want to go somewhere and be dominated. Yes.
Dominated, right.
Yes.
Right.
And I'm talking about I want to do the whole leather, chains, whips, everything. So I like a man like
Please
that.
Please don't inbox us tomorrow.
Yes, dominated. Yes.
That's not with Raw Talk Trio. We're not giving appointments for any dominatrix. What do you call it?
The dominating.
That's not what we're selling here.
The dominating is amazing. Just the whole, the whole thought of it.
Yeah. So
just.
I kind of like that, so I like
some.
Yes, choke.
I love it.
Take that.
I love it.
Take that.
You're gonna wake up the next morning feeling like a bus hit you and you ain't had some good sex. It just wasn't.
Yeah. All right, so on to the next question. I just have to say.
You got it out your system.
Yeah, for me, I like both too, like you. I like both.
Yeah.
I like both. It has to be both. Yeah. I really like. I like taking. I like to be controlled.
Okay, so you look like a taker.
I like to be controlled and play like.
Like, look what she got on. She got on the lever tonight.
And she'll be home in a
minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, final question, y'all. To them is starting with you.
Okay.
No, you actually. I started with you first. If you had $1 million right now, what would be the first 5 things you would spend some of that money on? 5 things.
Wow.
Okay, 5 things.
It doesn't matter if the item costs $10. What are the first 5 things you would use out of that $1 million right now?
I would pay off my debt. I would invest in some property.
Land or property?
Both.
Okay.
Land and property.
So that's 4 things right there.
No. Pay off my debt is 1. Land, property. My children, I would, make sure they're okay. Give some money to them. And then the last thing, what would I do? There's so many places I want to see. I would probably use some of that money and travel the world.
Use some money to travel.
But travel to places like that. You know, because I like
unheard of.
Yeah, unheard of. There you go.
She want to sleep with the kangaroos and shit.
There you go. I'll be in Alaska, just like taking a freaking ice bath and just different things. I want to go different places. I'm just saying, I want to do different things. I want to see the world.
And I hear,
so much
when I hear sleeping with kangaroos, I'm thinking Australia. I'm thinking of spiders. I can't do that.
I gotta see the world. I have to.
Oh my god. But yes, the world, yes. So those are great things. What about you?
Let's see. The first thing I would do probably is pay off my bins. Second thing I would do is ask my mother what she want as far as a house. But third, whatever my mother wanted. Second. Third, because she usually tells me what to do till this day. So,
she's still a mom.
She's still a super mom.
Shout out to your mom.
Right. Shout out to you, Mom.
Yes.
3, I would buy a whole bunch of land because I want to build homes on that land for my 3 adult children and, you know, like my close family, my siblings. It's probably wouldn't go further as that. Like my siblings, I would buy like land so that I can build all these houses so that everybody has their own like condominium on that land. That would be 3. Number 4 is I will purchase a bunch of businesses. I always want to own a couple of clubs. Yes. You know, it would be definitely like, what's that club called from the movie?
Wait, hold on. Is this only $1 million?
Just $1 million.
Yeah, but you can put. You gotta listen. I will put down deposits on all of that. That's gonna bring back some.
She's calculating it.
I think we don't.
No. But think about it. If you buy a good piece of land,
you didn't say where you buying it at either. So
I don't know. It probably will be somewhere down south. It'd probably be somewhere down south.
So it'll be in the States. What about you?
No, it would be out of the States.
And then we'll get to your 5th question.
It would be out of the States.
Out of the States? Okay, now to your 5th question.
Nah, I would be somewhere like in the States where, because it's with my family, like to make sure everybody got a house. You know what I mean? Build them up. I think that little bit of money, like you said, is only like $500,000 or whatever. You can take that money and have somebody build up them houses, buy that land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whatever's left, probably pay off of whatever little bit of debt that I have. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure your family's good and we got some things that we can get some type of generational wealth from.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
If I had $1 million right now to buy some things that I just don't have time to buy right now or can't buy right now, the first thing, of course, I would do is the same thing as Bella. I'm paying off debt. Whatever debt I have is getting paid off.
Yeah.
So that's the first and foremost thing. And I don't have a lot, so I have a whole bunch of money left over.
Yeah.
Okay? So the second thing I would do is definitely invest in land.
Yeah.
Okay? Would I use that money to build property on it right away? I don't know. I might let the land probably gain some type of more value to it. I might not build property on it right away.
Yeah.
So it I don't know. I can't really say that part yet. But the third thing that I would do is buy my I'm sorry, Mama, but I'll buy my daddy a crib.
Okay.
Or whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that he wants. I'm doing it for my dad.
Yeah.
Okay. The fourth thing that I would do too is take care of my children, whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whether that's 15,000, 30,000, 40, whatever I'm spending it on my children. You know what I mean? And the last thing I would do is buy myself a swing to put in my bedroom.
Okay.
Yes. Well, that's gonna cost a
couple
thousand.
It's only like maybe like 60, maybe 100.
Right. Gotta make sure that ceiling is
I'm getting a swing for my bedroom.
Okay.
And I kind of want like the dual swing that has like the pole thing to it too. You know how they have the swings that connect with I've already looked it up.
Oh.
So yeah. So I want like the pole swing connection thing.
I wonder if like you could be swinging on it, and a man could be kind of doing his thing. Y'all know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
You don't need $1 million for that. I've already looked into those swings.
No, but I'm not getting it right now because it's just like really unnecessary.
Right.
Oh,
So if I had the extra money
to
just
just
throw away, it would be on the
I'm
swing.
gonna throw away
Yeah.
on some swing
It
shit.
would be on that. And I would definitely get like the swing. And
so
like,
you made me just forget about one thing I
Yeah.
always said I'm going to do. No,
Right.
not the swing. I want a whole bondage room.
I want. That's what I was about to say. I want some
Grey.
shit like that, like the whole.
But I'm doing that when I buy
I
a
want that.
house.
Like-
I'm gonna have that one room.
That's what I want.
Dungeon.
Yeah.
And I want it to be. I want to name it something. I want to name it something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I want to name it something. Like, I want that too. So
You heard it here, folks. I'm gonna be pimping out the girls.
I want that.
Listen,
Like,
guys,
so-
coming soon. If either one of us win the lottery, we might just rent a space and
Yes.
just make it.
Can I be the
I
call
want that.
What-
Like-
can I be the madam? Because
No,
y'all
you cannot be the
I'm
madam.
the madam.
No, you're
Okay.
not being the madam. I'm not being pimp, bitch. Like, no.
No, but we
We
will
should
rent
be
that
pimped by a
space
madam.
We'll rent it out.
No, it would
Yes.
be a trio type of
So-
business.
Listen,
Look,
there's a
I was
lot of
actually-
freaky
Just to
people
let y'all
out
know,
there.
just to let y'all know, I actually advertised my space on a couple of places for y'all chicks that like to do OnlyFans and stuff like that.
Oh.
So yeah,
Okay.
this is available. Just let y'all
Okay.
know, so y'all
Okay.
can contact me. Yeah,
For sure.
I have things here.
I might start doing that.
Yes,
Okay.
so my space is available. So yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so that's what I would do.
All right.
I definitely want to create like
I
a
love
bondage
that.
room. I love Candy's whole thing she got.
Yes.
I love what
Yes,
she got going
me
on.
too.
We about to
Me
make some
too.
money, y'all.
Yes, I love it. I want that. Like, but I just don't want to waste my money on it right now.
Yeah.
So, but if I had the million, I would definitely spend it on
I
just
always
that.
want to be
whole
like
night.
you.
Yeah,
Hugh
that would be
Hefner.
nice.
Like I just
Hugh?
want, yeah.
No,
Like,
so
for
okay,
real.
so I used to work for. I don't know if you know who Heidi Fleiss is.
No.
Right? So she is America's Females Pimp.
Mhm.
So I used to
Oh.
work for her. I met her in Vegas at the laundromat. So that's my
Okay.
alter ego, Fari
Wow.
Fleiss. I got that from Heidi Fleiss.
Yes.
So I worked in her donkey ranch, and I used to serve
The Bunny Ranch?
the donkey ranch.
Donkey.
Oh, I never
Yes.
heard. I
So
heard of the Bunny
The
Ranch.
donkey ranch was for the gay niggas. And
Okay.
like all the secret gay niggas, like the celebrities and stuff, the basketball players used to go to her
Oh,
ranch.
wow.
So I worked
Ooh.
there, and I used to serve them cocaine and condoms.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing. I made so much money in my early 20s working
Is
at
it
the
still
ranch.
open?
The donkey ranch is no longer open.
Oh my God, I'm
Yo, I was
Yeah.
in my head like, where's my donkey ranch?
The donkey ranch is no longer open. I believe the donkey ranch shut down maybe in 2000. I don't know. Y'all have to search it. Maybe in like
Is there a donkey
2000 and, like,
ranch out there?
Right?
17 or something. But I used to work there, and I had so much fun at the donkey ranch. You know what I
It
mean?
sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun. I
I wish I
learned.
knew you back then.
I learned a
I would have
lot.
been there right with you.
No, I learned a lot
Donkey.
from America's Female Pimp. You know what I mean? I learned a lot. I learned a lot of game. I learned a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
So she
Okay,
also
so you
introduced
know.
me to Hugh. You know what I mean? So I learned so
Ooh.
much from these people, from these crazy ass white folks, dead ass
Mhm.
serious.
Mhm.
So
I love me some crazy white folks.
yes,
yo.
I learned a lot
Shout out
from
to
these
y'all
crazy ass white folks. Like I learned a lot. You know what I mean? So it's because of her kind of. She really got my mind into that like. Getting money from these angles, that
I
angles,
always
da,
wanted to dabble in
and
that
without
business.
even selling your
Mhm.
coochie. You know what I mean? She didn't even
Yeah.
sell her coochie. She
Yeah.
had
That's
niggas
what's
selling their
dope.
ass.
Yes.
Dudes. You know what I mean?
That's why I
Like
like
giving up the
madam.
ass. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? She
Yeah.
had some females selling coochie too. You understand? But it was mainly dudes she was pimping.
What
You
show
know?
is that?
So-
Family Business. Y'all watch Family Business?
I didn't. What is
No.
Oh my God. Well, on Family Business.
it? Like, no, what is that?
Oh my goodness. Y'all know what Family Business is.
No,
probably.
they unfortunately they don't.
No, they do. That's a big show.
Oh, Ray said, hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Listen, no, Family Business, right? There's this female on here that she's a part of the group or whatever that they sell drugs or whatever.
Sorry,
But
Ray.
she has a private business that is like, she's like a madam.
Uh-huh.
And she has all these girls that work for her, and you basically could do whatever you want with these girls in a room. Beautiful women, they're all beautiful. Ain't nobody looking half tacky and looking like what's Macy Gray or none of that. So, nah, they're all beautiful. So the men come there like it's a lounge, whatever, and they get to pick out all the women that just sitting there in their lingerie, and they just get to pick out
That's like
whichever
the
one.
Bunny Ranch.
I know,
That is
but
like
what
the
I'm
Bunny
saying
Ranch,
is
right.
she's like a boss, cause you come in there, she's all dressed up, like suited and booted. Ain't no man there, like no men work there, just
Oh,
the men
okay.
that come
I need
in.
to check that out.
No, we should do it like it's a business where all women are running the business and the
Right.
men are our guests. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So-
Hell yeah.
On that note, I want y'all to check out my book I released in 2000 and I don't know, maybe 14. It's called Luxury Box. It's very much like what she's talking about.
Okay.
So it's about a woman who has other females. They're running a business, and they're basically taking clients, and they're like basically like pimping them in, and they also are being like basically the dates for high profile clients.
Dope.
And there's a twist to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted that life.
Yes, it's dope.
I didn't get to have that life because I had my children so young, but I've always wanted that.
Does that make us toxic?
No, it doesn't. It makes us. It means that we have a wild side to us. That's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
that's why our niggas love us.
It's okay to have a wild side.
Sure do.
It's okay to have. It's okay to have a wild side. You know, like so. Yeah, definitely swing, pole. Extra money, all that, you know, leather, whips.
Like, and if anybody's out there, we're looking for investors, Raw Talk Trio. If
I'm about to say, looking for what? I need to get home tonight.
He's not playing with me tonight.
No, looking for what?
Investors in some of those products, let us know.
Absolutely. Let me find out Raw Talk Trio about to start selling whips and chains and shit.
Hey.
And they call it a poo shiesty. We're going to call it a poo nicey.
Oh,
that's right.
Yes. So definitely hit them up. Hit us up. Just hit us up. Like, for any topics, anything. You see how live it was on Raw Talk Trio and Uncut?
Yeah.
It was a lituation situation.
Yeah. Oh, a lituation. She said it was a lituation, y'all.
Sure.
It was a So let me see what some of these comments say.
Yeah, let's talk to the people.
Ooh, he said, Rock said, we are some bedroom bullies. All right. Well, y'all, let me see. DeMel, all right, we going, swing.
Hey,
what you trying to be, Spider-Gwen? Oh, yes.
I think so.
Open a business and profit. Yes, Chrissy.
I'll call it the share button later.
$1 million, Rock said, $1 million won't get you much these days. You're better off investing in the South or in a different country.
A lot of houses cost $1 million by themselves. That's why I had to really think like, But like you said, if you just do a down payment,
unless you're buying a house in the South and you're not spending that much. You know what I mean? So if you're buying it in the South, I bought my 5-bedroom, 4-bath house in the South for under $200,000.
Yeah,
And I built it from the ground up. So
and they're beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, it's under 200. So and right now it's still cheap inside of the estates that my house is at. So it's like you can definitely get a lot more in the South than you can up here.
You can.
Because I actually had my house appraised, like, from someone up here down south to see what the difference is. So, if my house was up here, my house would be worth $3.2 million.
I know.
Versus the south.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So, it's just, I don't know. I feel like up here, they just be robbing us.
It's the cost of living is different.
Do, but if you get a house up here, it's worth a lot of money. Like, it's a good investment.
Yeah, but they robbing us, though. Like, to get the damn house. Like, to get it. Like, that's the part. Like, damn. But I'm actually thinking about buying something here now. Like,
you just have to go out further. Like, towards...
Like, Providence,
out that way.
Taunton, like that way, Fall River. That's where they...
Like, I want to stay in the city, and that's where it's so
No, but you just buy and you rent it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
and property, like he was saying, in other countries or the South, like land. I want to get land out of the country. You feel what I'm saying?
No, me too.
Yeah, out of the country.
You know where you can get money at? Africa, Nigeria. You can buy land out there cheap. Because our money out there is like triples.
Girl, it's hella cheap to buy land and property in Guam.
Listen, all I know is we need a raw house.
My cousin just bought property. My cousin just bought property and land in Guam and spent
Where the hell is Guam?
And spent under $6,000.
Where is that?
Guam is like in the Asia area.
Oh, okay.
Spent under $6,000.
Wow.
Beautiful leather.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather, all that shit, yo.
Yeah, but you rent it out. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I have to go over there like Denzel with my straw hat on and go across the ocean in that boat that Denzel is in.
Look, y'all ladies done got me tipsy and I got to go to work tonight. I don't know how I'm going to make it.
Oh, God.
You'll make it.
No, I ain't saying you got to end. I'm just saying I don't know how to make it.
I did.
You looked at it?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, so we're going to end this.
Bye.
See ya later.
Bye, guys.
Uncut, and we out. Till next time. Next we got Dawn Weed, TRK coming on.
Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.